What is up, my people? How you been? I missed you guys. Not that y'all missed me, but anywho, I was at my excuse for being gone, I was at training. I was trying to get a job, but, shit happens, and I'm back. Because, I can't let y'all know too much. You gotta mind your business. But, yeah, I'm back. Today, we have Nuke's Top 5. 2 videos, because I missed an upload. I'm sorry, but it's finna get spooky around here, because we are in spooky month. We finna be watching horror-related items repeatedly. I'm finna be very active while I search for new employment. But let's get it.
On the YouTube channel NI Explorer 84, a guy named Brian explores abandoned places in Northern Ireland.
That is a name.
It should be mentioned that Brian is not a ghost hunter or a paranormal investigator.
When are they ever?
He says he doesn't believe in ghosts at all.
I want to start by saying I am very, very, very skeptical. I don't believe in any of this stuff. I'm open to the possibility slightly, but even from the age of...
First of all, damn. Secondly, anybody who says I'm open to the idea... Damn, I'm only pausing 27 seconds in. we're not going to be able to do it. I'm kidding. I'm going to do it. But anybody who says I'm open to the idea slightly, they believe. They just don't want other people to know that they do. I got to maximize the aura. I can't let y'all know my secrets.
9, 10, I slept in a graveyard for like 5 hours in the middle of the night because I wasn't afraid of it. Doesn't bother me, don't believe in it.
I don't think that's
Brian
a flex that you should be.
Might make him
I don't think that's a flex that you should be flexing.
Supernatural. You see, a few weeks ago, he explored an old abandoned theater in Omagh, Northern Ireland. As he walked into one of the screening rooms, he captured something that he just can't explain.
As one does.
Right, so the thing I'll say, but in here...
Huh?
In here, it smells of smoke. There's many people smoking in here. And then, what'll happen, the place will burn down. Jesus Christ, like honestly.
And this time, did you hear it?
In here.
What the
As Brian walks into a screening room, 2 unexplained voices can be heard whispering in the darkness. They seem to be talking about Brian as they both say, "It's people."
Oh,
Brian says that he had no idea what he had recorded until he uploaded his video and read the viewer comments.
So, 5 o'clock in the morning, woke up, got a notification from someone on YouTube commenting video saying that, don't mean to freak you out, but 8 minutes 40 in your video from the cinema that you did the weekend there's someone whispering in your ear. Saying the guy on YouTube.
I don't mean to freak you out, but let me freak you out. Nigga, brother, you... Okay, alright.
He goes, by the way, it actually says, it's people.
Brian also
Freaking
says that
goober.
there was absolutely no one else inside the theater.
But the thing is, if you knew the cinema,
I am
where I
home
was at,
alone.
It's a closed hall with
Grabbing
3 rooms,
something.
3 cinema rooms. I was in all 3 rooms. I walked around all 3 rooms twice. I come down back past that hall on the way out. So that's 3 times I was around that place. There was no one there. There was no one there. And it's not as if I was hearing someone's voice through the wall. It was a whisper, and it was right beside where I was at.
That's crazy.
I can't explain it. I just can't. And I don't think I've missed anything, and I cannot explain this. And it is freaky as shit. Honestly, I've never caught anything like this ever on video.
But what do you think? Did Brian record the voices of spirits that haunt the old Omagh Theatre in Northern Ireland? You decide.
I think he needs to keep his ass at home.
Feed.
Oh,
A guy
God.
named Ahmad was visiting his family home when his 7-year-old sister wanted to show him a cute little picture she'd drawn. But it wasn't a cute picture. In fact, it was kind of horrifying.
Wait, what are you going to show me?
My picture I drew.
Your picture you drew.
That's Daddy, that's Mummy, and that's me.
And what's that?
What in the absolute hell? Steve? Oh, hell no. Steve gotta go. Steve gotta go. Bruh, my friend is so lucky she's missing this. I have to watch this by myself. And yes, before y'all ask any questions about why didn't you do this the last time he uploaded, yada yada, listen, we tried. I tried to upload this with a friend, but the recordings kept glitching out and messing up. I'm honestly thinking I might just have to do it in Zoom and like share the screen with her there, because Discord and my phone's screen recording are not friends. They do not like each other, because it'll either freeze on her end or it'll work but be frozen on her end, and then it'll just work for both of us. We can watch the video together, but when I go back and watch the recording, it'll be stuck on like one frame of the video. So yeah. Also, thanks for listening to me yap. We have a whole nother video after this, and I don't know how long it is.
Steve.
Steve.
Yeah, Steve.
Who's
Steve gotta go.
My friend.
No,
your
you're not.
imaginary friend.
My best friend.
Your best friend, Steve. You've got a best friend that looks like this.
It's my best friend, Steve.
Steve gotta go.
Okay.
Little
I'm
shot.
leaving the house.
The little girl's drawing of her nightmarish friend Steve went viral, even inspiring some viewers to create renderings of what
what the-
Steve might look like in real life. Viewers of Ahmad's video encouraged him to ask the little girl a few more questions about her imaginary friend Steve.
Man,
And things
no.
went from bad to worse.
Mama said you got 2 imaginary friends.
No, I've got 2 best friends.
You've got 2 best friends.
Yeah, 2. Do you want me to show you in a picture?
Who's that?
That's Steve.
Yeah.
That's Margaret.
And who's that?
Margaret.
That's you.
That's me.
Yeah.
No, but you spelt my name wrong.
Yeah, but that's you.
That's me.
Yeah, with your mustache and your eyebrows.
Why my eyes X's?
Yeah.
My eyebrows look like that.
Yeah, your bushy eyebrows.
Wait, so
Damn.
why have you drawn this for?
But Steve doesn't like you.
Steve doesn't like me.
Tell that nigga Steve to run it up then. Don't actually tell him that. Don't actually tell him. I ain't gonna hold you. In a situation like this, you didn't have these niggas before we moved in here. So we're gonna do that and leave. Tell Steve and Margaret to eat a bag of schmeats. We going home.
Yeah,
We're
but
leaving.
Margaret likes you.
Margaret likes me.
Look, she's holding your hand.
She's holding my hand.
My
She's
hand's right
eating
there.
me. Are you sure Margaret likes me?
Yeah, she's holding your hand.
Do I need to be worried?
No,
No.
no.
Actually, this is not a joke. I have left the house. If you want an Steve part 4, I'll be honest, I'm not giving that update. Because now I'm unliked by Steve, whoever this person is.
It turns out that Ahmad's little sister has another imaginary friend named Margaret. But even creepier,
Why does
he
Margaret-
learns that for some reason, her old friend Steve just doesn't like him.
Wait, so why have you drawn this?
Why does Margaret have
Steve
like
doesn't like you.
several eyes in
Doesn't like-
one?
Yeah.
Ahmad is now a little freaked out. He says that after this last visit with his little sister, the drawings are just getting a bit too creepy for him. He says that he won't be checking in with another update on Steve. Or Margaret, for that matter.
Facts.
The hanging hands.
Oh
A woman
God.
is running a
Please
daycare
no.
out of her quiet suburban home.
Hold
It's
up.
an average day, and the kids are laughing and playing nearby.
Hold up. My screen a little dark. Give me. Hey, we back.
Everything seems normal, but then things start to get a little spooky.
Oh, this video. YouTube, chill out, because that he is fine. That child is fine. He just saw something that scared him. Cause I know dang well, bro, if I do not specify, they gon' clap me. YouTube, do not play when it come to these kids, bro, and that's a good thing. But Jesus, he's okay. He's fine.
A little boy comes running out of one of the nearby rooms, screaming in fear. The daycare provider hurries over and asks him what's wrong, but he's too terrified
I
to
saw
speak.
it because I've already
He just
seen this clip.
points at the open door. Cautiously, the woman goes to check it out for herself.
Oh,
Did you do that? Were you in there? Were you in there?
No.
Who knocked this over? Who knocked this over?
Maybe it was just air.
While the woman is in the room investigating, a heavy child's playhouse suddenly tips over on its side. The crash startles her and leaves the children a bit confused. But here's where things get very, very creepy. Because, did you see it?
yeah.
Viewers of the video point out that there are two creepy little hands reaching down from above the door. The hands look to be about the size of a child, and they pull back and disappear just as the little boy runs from the room. Now, the daycare provider's daughter who posted the video says that she didn't even notice these little hands until someone pointed them out in the video comments.
This is the room. The crazy thing about this.
That is a
there was,
horrifying Elmo doll.
Markings at the top of the entranceway of like the doorway, and I guess in the video.
Scratch that. That's a
you can
horrifying
see
room in general.
Hands gripping onto the doorway. I don't really know what to make of that.
The young woman says that she is also confused as to how the child's playhouse could just turn over.
Firstly, we have the house, and obviously you guys saw that it fell, but the other thing I wanted to point out was that it's pretty hefty, so it really doesn't make any sense that it would just fall on its own like that.
But the story gets even creepier
How about-
as the daycare
How about you're more confused as to how its flat surface is touching another flat surface, meaning somebody would have had to lift it up and knock it over. What do you mean you're confused as to how it just tipped over? I'm confused as to why none of the kids could have just been like, what?
provider's
Huh?
daughter explains just why
Look, I'm
the little
confused,
boy ran out
'cause
of
it's
the
scary
room in
as
the
hell.
first place.
The main thing,
I start
the
yapping when
reason
I'm
that
scared,
the little
bruh.
boy was screaming is actually in here. We have this covered up for a reason. Apparently, the little boy told my mom that he saw a face in these mirrors.
Ew.
A few days later, and the daughter notices something weird on the CCTV.
What the
As she is
fuck?
watching, the child security gate just seems to unlatch and open on its own. She heads into the room to investigate, but she's not ready for what she finds.
Wouldn't be ready to go in there. She got bigger guts than me.
That's fucking creepy.
Nah. This is Patrick.
Do it again.
Huh? My fault, Shawty. Hold on, wait. I wasn't familiar with the game you played. Wait.
Like, yeah. Okay. Do it again.
Please not, actually.
I'll wait.
I won't.
Do it again. Open the gate.
I'm not as freaked out because I've seen this already. And I can't give y'all a proper reaction.
As she is recording the
Not
child
this
game and
video.
trying to encourage any
Let me clarify. I haven't seen this video before, but I've seen the one we're currently watching. Everything else might be new territory.
nearby spirit to open it again.
'Cause I'm
something
also
suddenly
subscribed to
moved
Bizarre
on the
Dub.
sheet covering the vanity. It almost looks like a finger poking underneath. The movement is slight, but the young woman notices it immediately and just makes a run for it. The woman and her mother now believe that the little child's vanity was the cause of all the paranormal activity.
Destroy
They say
it.
that they have now sold the little wooden vanity to someone on Facebook Marketplace. Someone who actually wanted to buy the vanity just because it might be haunted.
Cool.
But was this actual paranormal activity? And if not, then just what are these bizarre little hands that seem to reach down from the ceiling? You decide. If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official, and be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. The Invisible Guest.
Don't I know it?
Tristan says that his house in France is haunted by a very active poltergeist. He often hears footsteps and sees things moving on their own.
Hey! I can't do that. Bro, that's one of my biggest. WD-40. They're gonna slam shut.
After having a psychic medium come over to cleanse his house, the paranormal activity only gets worse.
It got worse? I thought that was a person. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Don't. Oh, what the fuck? Don't answer it.
Late one night, Tristan hears strange aggressive banging coming from his hallway. He grabs his phone and starts filming as he goes to check it out.
It's in my fucking ear. Ugh. Oh, okay. I'm not. Okay. You know what? Let's not. Hey, okay. All right. This is how white people die in horror movies, bro. I'm not. Don't go in there.
The bathroom door handle is rotating wildly as his cat
I'm
stares
sorry.
on
I'm
in
so
fear.
quiet. I'm
Tristan
stunned.
approaches the door cautiously when suddenly it swings open
I can't keep doing
and
this
there's
shit.
no one inside. Cut to a few nights later, and Tristan says that some shoes in the kitchen hallway had moved on their own. So he sets up a camera to film down the hallway while he and his girlfriend watch TV in the other room. His camera catches something
Alright.
that is pure nightmare fuel.
See, look, me personally, I got my girl over. I'm not scared no more. See, by myself, maybe you got me, but my girl in the house, yeah, no, I'm not scared no more. You locked in here with me. Shout out to Internet City, but it ain't gay if it's Get Back. Let me shut up. My dad
box
watches
flies out of a
these.
storage shelf and slams into the wall. Tristan goes to investigate, but he doesn't find anything. However, did you see it? When Tristan checks his footage later and zooms in on the doorway, there's a strange transparent apparition just standing there. The figure is small, about the size of a child, and it quickly glides off into the hallway.
Okay, that's
Immediately after, the box violently flies off the storage shelf. These
right.
days, Tristan says nothing seems to be working to get rid of the poltergeist that haunts his home, and that now he's just planning to move out.
As anyone
Basement
should.
Secrets. Now, this next video is a
Not in
bit
these
different.
times, though.
There are
You might have to
videos,
just suck it up
it's
and
not
deal.
over the top scary. but it does show just how frightening human beings can sometimes be.
Oh.
So on June 2014, Charles Bothell went on the Nancy Grace Show asking for help finding his 12-year-old son, Charlie. The boy had been missing for 11 days.
Tonight, a little boy is missing. Take a look at him. Charlie Bothell, father of the missing child. Is it true that you have been going door to door trying to get people to help you find your son?
It is. I've been going door
Yeah,
to
it's
door
true.
since
That's my
he,
boy. My baby.
Since he disappeared.
Suddenly, live on air, the interview takes a very bizarre turn.
Out to the father of the missing 12-year-old boy, Charlie. With me is his father, Charlie Bothell. Charlie, we're getting reports that your son has been found in your basement. Sir? Mr. Bothell, are you...
What?
Yeah, we are getting reports that your son has been found alive in your basement.
What?
Yes, that's what, if you could hand me that.
I'm not gonna hold you this. It's not funny, and that's not why I'm laughing. I'm laughing at something completely different. I'm laughing at how crazy people are. Like, they'll delude themselves so much in their own kind of lie that they believe it. Like, brother.
Wire very quickly.
No, hell no,
we're
you're not
getting
my
that
brother.
right now, from yeah. How could your son be alive in your basement?
Her hair is horrible. This nigga. I'm sorry. It's not funny, but it is. It's so stupid. First of all, how the hell do y'all know he was in the basement? Secondly, bruh.
I have no idea.
Now, this is just a report that we are hearing out of Detroit that we're trying to confirm.
God,
everybody in New York, please get on it.
Bruh, listen. It's a sick individual, but you could have lied better than this. I didn't want it. Like, again, I'm gonna specify. I wish no harm on anyone. I don't wish this on anybody or anything, you know? This is a horrible. But nigga, you could have lied better than this. You could have lied better than this. I could have lied better than this. And I hate lying. It hurts me because I hurt others.
WWJ. Sir, did you check your basement?
I checked my basement, the FBI checked my basement, the Detroit police checked my basement, my wife checked my basement. I've been down there several times. We've all been checking out.
When officers check the basement of Bothell's home, they report finding Charlie behind a barricade of boxes and a 5-gallon drum.
Found him barricaded in the basement behind boxes and a large 5-gallon drum.
And he appeared to be hiding back there, or you say he could not have erected this little hiding place by himself?
In my judgment, based on what was described, I didn't see what it looked like prior to my arrival, but there's no way he could have erected this makeshift area of concealment. And this was, in fact, the 4th time we've been to this location. In one of our visits, we came with a cadaver dog. So we're not certain that Charlie was here doing those visits, not certain at all. I would hope that the father, who is now doing a show on Nancy Grace, that someone would interrupt the show and advise him that the location you just left, your home, your son was downstairs.
According to police, little Charlie looked malnourished, and he told investigators that he'd been forced to do grueling workout routines as punishment. Police also say they found bloody clothing and a PVC pipe inside the home. In 2018, Charles Bothell pled guilty to child abuse, admitting in court that he hit his son with the PVC pipe. His wife was also convicted. The Curse of Room 112.
That's fucked up. That's wrong. be grateful for having the parents you have. You may not like them niggas, but just be grateful you have them, because you could be Charlie. I'd hate to be in this position, because shout outs to anybody who's been a survivor of child abuse. You know, y'all deserve awards and so much more, because y'all have the strength to survive something I don't think I could just mentally handle.
Nursing home staff member Camila Torres says that there's one room that no one dares to stay in anymore. Room 112.
Yeah.
Camila says that room 112 is notoriously known as, quote, the death
room. Okay.
You see, every resident who stays in that room experiences sudden medical issues that often send them to the hospital. And sometimes they...
What the fuck was... Tell me that was in the video. Please tell me that was in the video.
Notoriously known as, quote, the death room. You see, every resident who stays in that room experiences sudden medical issues that often send them to the hospital. And sometimes they don't survive.
That wasn't in the video. What the fuck was that? Maybe it was, you know what? Hold on. Let me grab my knife real quick. Let me grab my shit real quick. Hold up. Because bro, I'm in this hole by myself. No. It's getting hot in here, and it's getting hot fast. Man, listen, I'm in here by myself, and I heard something. It might have been outside. Tell you what, though, I'm not going out there. I'm not going out there till I hear my mom or somebody come home. And even then, I'm still not going out. They're going to have to come up here.
The nurses and staff at the home say that they get chills just walking past the room door. Now, eventually, things got so bad that room 112 was just left empty.
That's
but
crazy.
It seems that something is still inside. One night, the nurses are creeped out as the call alarm in room 112 suddenly goes off, as if a resident inside is pressing the emergency button for help.
That's cold.
Again, there's not supposed to be anyone in room 112.
Get the light, get the light.
You say you chick?
Yes.
Did you just get that on camera? No. Stop. I'm not playing with you anymore. I don't like this. No, I don't like this. I don't like this.
This is insane right now.
That's... I've seen this one too. I've seen this one too, but it still freaks me out because it's like, ain't nobody in there. They know ain't nobody in there.
This right now.
It's not a button malfunction or nothing. It's just something pressed that button and the door closed. Ain't nobody supposed to be in here.
Camilla watches the CCTV as the heavy door to room 112 slowly closes by itself. She and her coworker go to investigate, but as expected, there's no one there.
Nothing. Nada.
Cut to a week later. Residents of the nursing home are enjoying a visit with a therapy dog. Suddenly, things take a very creepy turn.
Where's your other sucker? You only have one? He said,
She left.
Man. I have a rule.
The
Leave the
normally
dog
calm
alone.
therapy dog suddenly becomes very agitated. It just walks away from the group and heads down the hall straight to room 112. The dog stands at the doorway looking inside and whimpering as if it is staring at something disturbing in the darkness. Something that no one else can see. As word about haunted room 112 begins to spread, the nursing home residents start to get a little freaked out. One woman decides to perform a religious cleansing ritual on the room, and she asks Camilla to record.
This is what I seen. This is what I saw. And it still messes with me because, like, bro, no.
Her so that she can share it with her Catholic friends group on Facebook. The video captures something that is downright chilling.
Heavenly Father, I ask for your divine presence to fill this space. May your light shine brightly through every room, cleansing this home of any negativity, fear, or unrest. Let peace dwell in every corner, and love be the foundation of every wall. Bless this home with your protection, surrounding it with your angels, and shielding it from harm and evil. May every door be a passage to your grace, and every window open to your blessings. In Jesus'
Did you see it? As the resident recites a prayer at the door of room 112, the rosary beads in her hand are suddenly yanked by some invisible force. The woman doesn't notice and continues her prayer, but when they watch the footage back, they notice the strange, unexplained jerk on the beads, almost as if something was trying to snatch them right out of her hands. Camilla says that to this day, haunted room 112 still remains empty. Dark reflections. The recent film, The Conjuring Last Rites, is based on Ed and Lorraine Warren's investigation of the infamous Smurl haunting in West Pittston, Pennsylvania. Jack and Janet Smurl claimed a demonic presence tormented their family for over a decade.
I am going to see this movie by myself? Hell no. Absolutely not. I'm taking I wanted to take my girl, but she said hell no. So I'm taking my dad. I'm taking the next best thing. Father. Get ready, gang.
Filling their home with strange
because I know you watching.
Chilling screams, moving objects, and even physical attacks. Since the movie's release, many people have gone back to revisit real footage that was shot inside the Smurl house.
I want all of you now to think of the most violent thought you can imagine. That's it, folks.
One particular clip has unsettled many viewers. In it, Lorraine Warren gives a tour of the Smurl home, pausing at a closet where the family often heard unexplained loud and insistent knocking.
This is the closet area, and especially in the back of this closet, where they will hear much of the rapping that takes place in this bedroom.
And here's where things get really creepy.
Okay.
Look closely as Lorraine Warren reaches for the closet door. Her reflection in a nearby mirror looks just
demonic.
Wrong. Her face appears dark and distorted, and her eyes have gone black. Given Lorraine Warren's reputation as a psychic empath, some believe that she may have been channeling the dark entity that haunted the home. But what do you think? Whispers in the dark.
Bro, that was only
Jacqueline says that some strange things have been happening since she and her two daughters moved into their new home. At first, her oldest daughter told her that someone was whispering to her at night as she tried to fall asleep. The little girl said that she couldn't understand what the person was saying or even whether the voice was male or female. On another evening,
just that it's whispering to me.
She heard someone calling her name from downstairs. Now, at first, Mom Jacqueline just dismisses these claims as a child's imagination.
No.
But then one day, she catches something on her living room camera that is truly disturbing.
Huh. I'm sorry, but why is this the average kid build? Fucking stuck out belly. The long ass arms and just that stuck out belly. Why is this the average toddler build, bro? I swear. Oh man, alright. Sorry to distract. Oh, what the? Okay. That happened. My sister built just like that, but smaller.
Jacqueline's daughter is playing at their table when suddenly a toy comes bouncing across the floor towards her, almost as if thrown by something. The girl goes to check it out, and then a plastic bag falls to the ground. Now, either of those could be written off as a simple coincidence. But then things get kinda weird. The little girl suddenly cries out and clutches her arm before running upstairs in tears. Later, she tells her mom that something grabbed her, and when Jacqueline looks, there's a fresh red scratch on her daughter's arm.
Oh, damn.
Jacqueline says that both of her children now sleep in bed with her.
As any mother would.
Sinister haunting Jacqueline's new home? Tell me what you think down in the comments. Haunted housekeeping. A woman named Sarah says that she works as part of the cleaning staff at a nursing home. Now, to avoid any confusion, while Sarah usually speaks Spanish in her videos, this nursing home is actually located in Arizona, in the U.S.
Trabajo en una área donde prácticamente vienen a morir los viejitos que están solos, que no tienen familia, y es que se escuchan demasiados ruidos, y es que está terriblemente oscuro, o sea, está solo, apagan las luces, se abre el elevador, es una cosa espantosa.
Sarah says that since she has been working at the nursing home, she has heard and experienced many strange things.
No me gusta. My fault.
Se está escuchando el piano.
Spanish is a beautiful language. What the fuck?
No mames. No hay nadie. Lo estoy escuchando.
One day, while Sarah is working alone in the nursing home, things take a terrifying turn. She starts to hear strange, unexplained screams echoing through the halls.
¿De dónde viene ese ruido?
I quit. I'm quitting. I'm quitting. I don't want to. I'm not doing this.
Como si hablaran.
Actually, how much is the pay? How much the pay is?
Pues escucho que gritan. Creo que es de acá. Oiga, hay veces que se oyen las sillas de ruedas que caminan, que hablan. ¿Qué podrá ser? Ay, ¿qué podrá ser?
Okay, alright, listen.
¿Qué es eso? Ay,
¿Qué es eso?
ahora sí mire cómo.
Where's Eddie when you need him?
No puede ser, ¿escucharon?
If you're around that corner, swear.
As Sarah searches the hallways, she doesn't hear it, but there is a strange voice that sounds like an older woman whispering, "I see you."
I would.
Then,
I would
out of nowhere, a cart rolls across one of the activity rooms completely
because
on its own.
shitting a brick
Sarah
does not.
says that just then she felt someone
It
touch her
doesn't.
back.
It doesn't feel the same. As scared as I would be.
Sarah has had enough. She just gets out of there. So, what do you think? Did Sarah capture evidence of a haunting in the critical care wing of the nursing home? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Scurry videos.
Alright, well, I will see y'all in the next one, because we all know scurry videos means, just funny stuff that started scary. And we back.
Proud mom Savannah says that she often took her daughter to see her grandmother at the nursing home, and that her little girl always loved those visits. Unfortunately, one quiet night, Savannah's elderly grandmother passed away peacefully in her sleep. The very next morning, just before sunrise, Savannah's daughter wakes up and wanders into her playroom. She sits there in the dark, all alone, playing and just talking to herself. But when Savannah listens closely to the security footage, it seems like her daughter might not have been alone after all.
Oh.
It's nighttime, we can sleep. And you want to say so now. You want a pizza. Remember?
The toddler seems to be speaking directly to her recently deceased grandmother, even gently reminding Grandma that she's now with the angels on the other side.
It's nighttime, we can sleep. And you want to say so now.
I don't like that Nuke has this music in the background. I'm too emotional for my own good sometimes, bruh.
You want a pizza. Remember?
Savannah says that she can't explain what happened, but that watching the bittersweet video always brings tears to her eyes. She believes that her grandma came back to say one last goodbye to her beloved little granddaughter.
You want a pizza. Remember?
The unseen observer, Rhett Anderson, who is an Air Force medic, says that strange things often happen at the military base's treatment facility where he works.
That ain't it.
One late night, Rhett is sending his wife a Snapchat message when he captures something that is pure nightmare fuel.
But yeah, there's that.
I'm looking in the background.
I'll be home in a sec, but that would be crazy.
It might be too dark, but
did you see it?
No.
In the doorway across the hall, some strange dark shape seems to peer down from the top of the doorway. Something with two little widely spaced eyes. As it ducks out of sight, a strange sound can be heard. Now, there isn't supposed to be anyone else in the base medical facility, so Rhett goes to investigate. But he doesn't see anything. Rhett says that his wife later pointed out the strange onlooker in his video, and when he saw it, it sent a chill down his spine. Next stop, nowhere.
Oh God.
The property manager of a high-rise building in China steps into the elevator for what should have been a routine ride. But out of nowhere, things take a terrifying turn.
Ooh. Man, listen. I had panicked so much because at the little training where I worked at, it was like ACC, the business center at Highland, bro. I swear, the power had went out, and some girl was stuck in the elevator solo dolo. I couldn't imagine being in her position because I had just taken the elevator down. I had just taken it down before it went out. And then it went out. Or no, I was in the stairwell. I'm stupid. My fault. Someone else had taken it down that I knew. And I was in the stairwell and the power went out and I almost busted my melon.
The the elevator suddenly lets out a loud metallic bang and then slams to a violent emergency stop. The property manager is a bit shaken, but luckily he's unharmed. However, there was something more going on here. Did you see it?
No.
In the reflection of the elevator doors, something strange appears, like a pale hand or maybe a long white finger reaching towards the man's shoulder. Others say it looks more like a ghostly mist creeping through the small gap in the elevator doors. But either way, let me know what you think.
I think he needs to get the hell out of that
On a
elevator.
summer trip to Spain, staying in a large high-rise hotel.
Oh, gosh.
One night they hop on the elevator to head down to the lobby.
Bro, why are there
But that's when
elevators?
things
I don't want to
start
take them
go
now.
Very wrong.
Yo, so this elevator is acting mad weird. We started a few floors up, and
Fast forward to 45 minutes later, and the guys are still stuck in the elevator as the lights flicker and the temperature begins to rise from the summer heat.
Alright, so the power is out. The backup, yeah, there you go. The backup generator has been coming on and off. We've been having the time of our lives. And yeah, we're like cooking alive.
Now, luckily, the hotel does have a backup generator, but unluckily, the generator seems to be malfunctioning. And here is where things start to get a bit weird. Because for some unknown reason, the elevator takes them to the hotel's 16th floor, which is currently abandoned and under construction.
Oh, no, look, it worked. What?
Oh, hell no.
I've been doing this for a minute. And there's nothing out there. Alright, no, that did something.
Bruh, I'm just waiting for something to run in there. Because I know as soon as they go out there.
The doors shut again, trapping them inside. But a little bit later, and finally there's a silver lining, as the elevator power seems to come back on.
We're moving.
Fine.
Where are we going?
Wait. This is the stop. No.
That's the same one as before.
No.
Alright.
The power comes back on and the elevator starts to move. But inexplicably, it somehow just ends up back on the creepy abandoned 16th floor.
I'm getting out this
At this
elevator.
point, the friends debate just stepping out and trying to find the stairs. But with the floor completely blacked out and under construction, they decide it's safer to just stay put. And now, over an hour has passed, and the guys are starting to get a bit stir-crazy in the hot, cramped elevator.
Very Oh. Oh, he's cooking.
Hey.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey,
I gotta
track
pee.
it.
You gotta pee. It's making my bladder hot.
I
gotta pee.
Uh.
Feel like a rapper. Go. I gotta pee. I'm holding my bladder.
Yeah.
I gotta pee.
Bro, these goofies. What the fuck is that?
It's making me mad. Go on like so. Like Bowser.
Guys, this is probably the worst thing anyone did.
Now, shortly after this clip, power was fully restored and the guys finally made it down to the hotel lobby. They upload videos of their harrowing adventure on the elevator, but their viewers spot something truly chilling. Again, did you see it? As the guys are goofing around while stuck on the creepy 16th floor, something black seems to appear behind them.
Bro, this is
and
straight out of
rise
a
up
horror
from the
movie.
floor.
This is straight out of a horror
So
movie.
just why did the elevator keep dragging them back to that closed-off 16th floor?
Trying to
And
take a life.
why was it shut down in the first place? But most importantly, what is this?
The hell
Let
is
me know
that?
what you think.
Bruh, I
If
need
you
to
see
show this
something that you think
to
would be perfect for the
Hope.
top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official, and be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. A bolt from the blue.
Huh?
Now, I usually don't post many UFO videos on this channel, but there's something a bit different about this one. Something a little weird and possibly scary. So, On August 5th, Andrew Clifton was walking his dog Dash in the Malvern Hills of Western England. He was shooting some slow-motion video clips of his dog to post to Facebook.
As one
when Andrew
does.
checked his footage back, he found something that left him speechless.
Steady. Steady.
What the fuck?
Did you see it? As Andrew films himself throwing a frisbee to his dog Dash, some unknown long cylindrical object seems to fly just over his head at a very fast speed. And so, this is when things get a little scary, because cynics and debunkers claim that this object is an arrow, possibly shot from a bow or crossbow. So, this is either some strange UFO or someone randomly shot an arrow at Andrew's head while he was out walking his dog. But what do you think?
Where?
Is this something from another world? Government technology? Or, new fear unlocked, someone shooting an arrow at you while you're walking your dog?
From where?
You decide.
Where would you have shot that
The
from?
fourth floor. A young woman named Aria is staying at an old hotel in Virginia. One night around 10 p.m.
Bruh, I'm sorry that I am so quiet. My camera is not optional right now because it ain't working. It's not working. But I'm locked in. Like, I'm invested into this video. It's hard to react because I want to watch. That's what I want to do. And this is horrifying.
To her room when she notices
This video
a
is almost an
strange-looking
hour.
man following her.
Or is.
She
No, it's
starts to
not.
record with her phone.
Oh, this
she's on
chick.
a video call to try to scare the guy away, but it doesn't
Does
seem
not
to work.
Okay.
You should record behind you. Like, act like you taking a selfie and then be like, what the? Oh, God. Bro, you gotta haul it. Haul ass. Keep running. Keep running.
Aria says that she heard the man's footsteps behind her start to get faster, and she thought that he was chasing her. So she runs and starts screaming for help. But now this is when things start to get weird, because viewers begin to notice that if you slow down the video at a couple of key moments, no one can be seen chasing Aria. And so now we cut to a completely different TikTok account, one made by a guy named Tony who is a maintenance worker at this very same hotel. Tony sees Aria's video online, so he goes to check the hotel security footage.
Is she okay though?
This.
Y'all, so here's video of that girl that posted, and I'm gonna let y'all know now, it gets really weird.
She is not running with intent.
It's like she acting like she's running from something or hiding from something, but there's literally nobody else in front. Like she tweaking.
This nigga said tweaking. Bro, you wasn't there.
And the elevator door is not even closing. Like she playing hide and seek or something.
In the video,
This is just
we
a
see
black guy.
Aria running down the hall and then cowering in the elevator. But again, no one can be seen chasing her. Strangely, the elevator doors just won't close, so Aria runs out. Tony says that the front desk clerk said that Aria did eventually make it downstairs. She left in an Uber without a word. So now, Tony is curious as to just what might have happened to make Aria run away. He finds the girl's room number and goes up with a coworker. What they find is truly disturbing.
It's like all my stuff is just left here.
Get out of my shit.
It's crazy.
Yo, hold on, y'all. Why the f is this in here? Hold this. Yo, y'all. This is crazy.
All of Arya's luggage is still in the room. Even stranger, the room looks like it has been ransacked, with things strewn all over the floor.
Was that a camera?
Weirdest of all, Tony finds something commonly called an underdoor tool. This device is often used by criminals to break into hotel rooms with a latched door. So now Tony thinks that someone might have been in Arya's room, and maybe there actually was someone chasing her. He goes back and takes a closer look at the hotel security footage. What he finds chills him to his core.
Alright, y'all, so I went back and was looking at the video of that girl from the other day, right? Because I'm thinking maybe somebody must be following her. Just keep watching the screen right here, man. I saw something that just... That's just the housekeeper down there. Right there.
What the fuck?
Right there.
I don't know what that was.
This is crazy. And y'all think that's crazy? Why keep watching like right by that door right there, by that table. Keep watching right over by there. My hand is shaking. Right there.
What the?
What the heck? Bro, that's a rock from that table right there. Those are stones and those in bowls right there by that table. And that one of them stones just fell on the floor.
And there's no way that should happen because there's no wind in there.
Even if there was wind in there, it shouldn't have been that strong to knock a stone, that little bitty rock off the thing.
Yo, this is crazy, yo.
Just a few minutes after we see Arya running down the hall, we can see a strange, unexplained shadow that seems to speed off down the hallway in the same direction. Shortly afterwards, a stone from a nearby decorative bowl mysteriously launches off the table and lands in the hallway floor. Now, Tony says that he doesn't know exactly what happened here. He says that he has never experienced anything like this while working at the old hotel, but he has heard strange, unexplained sounds from time to time.
So you know it's something up. What the fuck, huh?
Keep in mind, there's no construction going on.
This video finna be long as a... I'm finna have to edit all of this.
Person with bad intentions chasing Arya? Was this something supernatural? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax? As always, you decide. Unleashed. A couple in West Virginia owns a little pet shop, and they usually let one of their older dogs wander around the place. But one morning, when they come in to open up, something seems wrong. The dog isn't his usual happy self. Instead, he's curled up in his bed, trembling, and absolutely refuses to come out.
Not the dogs, bro. I'm telling you, leave the pets alone.
Cameras to see what might have spooked the little dog. They find something truly bizarre.
My dog! My pupper!
At around 11:30 p.m., the camera shows the little dog wandering aimlessly through the dark pet store. Suddenly, out of nowhere, something seems to actually launch the dog sideways, hard, almost as if he was kicked. Thankfully, the pup wasn't seriously hurt. But was this some weird freak occurrence? Or does the pet shop have a guest that no one can see? Next up, a guy named Angelo says that some seriously strange things have been happening in his house in Tenerife, one of the Canary Islands of Spain. Angelo says that one night his dog Nala started acting very weird, as if something...
Shoutouts to Nala, because that's the name of my friend's dog.
...had given her a serious scare. Curious and a little worried, they decide to check the security footage. What they find is downright chilling.
What the What the Nala looked like a fox. But what the hell was that?
In the video, little Nala seems upset by something off to the side of the room. Something that we can't see. Nala starts backing away, clearly frightened. Then, suddenly, something seems to violently yank the collar right off the dog's neck. Angelo posted follow-up videos to prove the footage wasn't fake. He showed that the clip came directly from his security camera, and he even demonstrated that Nala's collar is extremely difficult to remove. It doesn't just fall off. Angelo says that since the incident, his poor little dog Nala is a nervous wreck. He says the dog refuses to stay alone and now insists on sleeping in their bedroom every night.
I don't mind that.
Angelo, he's added 2 more cameras around his house because he thinks that whatever pulled that collar off is still there, and he plans to catch it on camera. It sees you. It seems that both children and adults have long found the animatronic robots at Chuck E. Cheese pizza restaurants to be a bit nightmare-inducing.
You think?
In fact, the creepy
dog, when I was a kid, we had to get up on stage with it, and this, mind you, this is before Scott even had anything related to Five Nights at Freddy's, you know? I'm a child. I don't know nothing about this, dog. My friend gets up on stage with the mouse. He having the time of his life. Brother, I'm standing on the opposite side of this mouse. I looked up. It's looking right at me. And I start crying because it's like, what the fuck is this thing? I don't like it. I never messed with the robot mouse. I never messed with Chuck E. Cheese like that. Now the pizza, they be putting crack on that because I don't know why it was so good, especially after running around, getting all sweaty and playing in them little tubes. And man, listen, ugh.
robots are so unsettling that they were the primary influence behind the popular horror game Five Nights at Freddy's.
I still don't think that.
Gina visited a Chuck E. Cheese restaurant with her child. When the show ends and the animatronics shut down, she decides to take a peek behind the curtain to film the inanimate robots. Instead, she catches something
disgusting.
Downright creepy. One of the animatronic robots suddenly looks straight at Gina with a wide-eyed stare, almost as if it caught her spying on them. Now, of course, this could have just been some coincidental glitch in the robot's programming, but it bears mentioning that the Chuck E. Cheese animatronics have no facial recognition sensors, no motion sensors, and nothing else that can make them intentionally turn to look at someone. But in this case, it almost seems to stare right into Gina's soul. The fall of Hood House. Noah says that he used to live in a 138-year-old haunted house in Lancaster, South Carolina.
That was your problem.
Shortly after moving into the house, Noah started to hear strange, unexplained tapping from the bottom of the stairs.
Turns out his house was a mental asylum, ward thingy, yada yada. Millions were buried here.
Hello? If you can hear me, please stop.
Now, why did it speed up?
Why are you going faster? Oh, no. This is more or less really creepy, like late at night when it happens. During the day, I can walk down here and it's like, okay, it's creepy during the day too.
Goddamn.
Down, girl.
Noah says that the old house was previously inhabited by the Hood family, who all met a tragic fate inside the home.
Judson Hood, the original homeowner of the house, built in 1887. So I went on Ancestry. I go and pay the $19.99 whatever fee it was, and I get all of this dude's family tree information. But pretty much this document up here talks about Judson Hood's death. As it would turn out, Judson was not the only one that died in this house. In fact, every single family member died.
Why are you so excited talking about this?
Hood, his wife.
Even weirder, Noah finds out that Mary Hood passed away on the exact spot where he often hears the creepy, unexplained tapping.
So all that knocking sounds that you hear in the previous videos mostly occurred right here at the bottom of the stairs, and that turns out to be the location where Mary fell down the stairs, was immobilized, and then eventually died.
As the weeks wear on, Noah starts to get a bit accustomed to the ghost that he believes to be Mary Hood. He even becomes a bit annoyed by the nightly tapping.
Mary. Mary girl. Ooh, I'm covered in goosebumps.
Yeah, you can
Mary,
see him.
I know you just died 106 years ago. Give it up, Mary. Cut it out. Come on, Mary, for real. You know I said your
Bro, this video's an
piece
hour long.
106 times. Die. Go to the grave.
But apparently, the spirit in his home took that personally.
Yeah.
The haunting becomes more intense as one night while Noah has some friends over, the bizarre tapping not only comes from the base of the stairs, but also from the actual walls of the house's second floor.
This hasn't happened in so long. Hello?
Don't do that. No, I ain't kidding. I will leave right now.
Oh my god, look. Please stop.
No, you stop. No, stop.
Noah's friends are not quite as used to the haunted house as he is, and one of them has a physical reaction.
Bailey.
I couldn't
Bailey.
help it.
Bailey.
Bailey.
Anymore, that's all that matters.
But this is when things
That's
start
crazy.
to happen that even make Noah's blood run cold.
What's up, girl?
Oh.
Are you trying to say something? Or are you just trying to keep annoying me?
Ah! Shut up. Y'all ain't hear. Y'all, shut up, nigga. You ain't hear that. Shut up. Shut up. Bitch. Oh my god. It scared the fuck out of me again, bro. I don't wanna watch the rest of this.
And now the haunting seems to get serious and downright dangerous because Noah's front porch inexplicably just catches fire.
I heard somebody banging. I'm like, what the f?
I did too. I literally went inside. I said, Noah.
Tonight, a Queen City News exclusive. A group of roommates in Lancaster County are looking for a hero they say saved their lives. Their home caught on fire without them knowing early yesterday morning. They tell our South Carolina Bureau Chief Shakira Speaks a mysterious Good Samaritan called 911 just at the nick of time.
Everybody please come out. The house is on fire.
Those are words you never want to hear, and the roommates say if it weren't for someone driving by, they would have never heard those words either. Homeowner Noah Heaton says it was a normal night for him and his roommates as they were all preparing for bed.
Normal night.
They weren't prepared for what would happen next.
I woke up at about 1 a.m. with my roommates yelling at me, thinking someone's breaking in the front door.
The sounds they heard were from the Lancaster County Fire Department urging them to get out of the house. So barefoot and in pajamas, they got outside, only to see firefighters already tackling the fire on the second story.
And that's when I saw our hammock and outdoor rug up in flames.
This is left after the fire. Heaton says officials still don't know the cause.
Love you guys. Oh, yeah. I really am so glad we're okay. That's right.
Each roommate attributes their luck to guardian angels.
So by now, Noah has had about enough of the old haunted house and the ghost of Mary Hood. He just sells the home and moves out. But that's not the end of this story. Because you see, almost exactly 1 year after Noah sold the house, a mysterious raging fire started in the home and it was completely destroyed.
Man, that host said, I'm taking it with me.
You guys,
I'm not.
Still in shock that this house burnt to the ground after 3 years of my blood, sweat, tears, and literally my entire bank account.
That's crazy.
To this house for it to burn a year later was insane to me.
Now, regarding the second fire that resulted in the total devastation, again, I had moved out, so I don't know much details about this fire other than the family was in the home when it started, and guess what time it started? 3 a.m.
Thankfully, the family of 4 who were now living in the house made it out without any injuries.
Okay, good.
Now, after researching this fire, I can confirm that, weirdly enough, the fire department does say that it started right around 3 a.m., just as Noah said. And the local fire chief says that the cause of the fire is currently unknown.
Because when is it not?
Snapshot.
Oh, gosh.
A young woman named Keeney says that while on a trip to Mexico, she took a photo of her 3 friends with a disposable camera. When she had her photos developed, she was shocked to see a mysterious extra person in the background.
Oh, hell no.
Now, at first, many people who saw Keeney's photo said that the dark figure in the background was simply a shadow from one of the girls, or possibly Keeney's own reflection as she took the picture.
That's not how that works. That bright ass light.
And saw this.
Her eye looked
The extra figure in the photo seems to have a ghastly face. It doesn't look like a shadow, and it certainly doesn't look like Keeney's reflection. So just who or what is this?
Yeah, unless Keeney got a cockeye. Scurry videos. And that's enough of that, because I wanna crawl into bed and cry myself to sleep now. Be on the lookout Monday, because I am going to do Music Mondays, because I honestly oh my gosh. Tomorrow I'm gonna do Spooky Scary Sunday because I missed it, so I'll react to it. You didn't hear that scream. No, you didn't. Shut up. Quit talking. Your mouth, your top lip, your bottom, meet them together. Yeah, that was so fucked up, bro. That hello had me cooked. I'm gonna crawl into bed, watch some happy jappy little cartoons, maybe. You know what? F it. I'm putting on My Little Pony. That'll be the next video. We'll watch My Little Pony. They have a YouTube channel. It's okay. I won't be copywritten. Oh my god. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. That was hell no.